There is a word.
We use it a lot when we talk about how COVID interrupted our normalness.
This word described how we moved when we all had to shift our lives during the pandemic.
Dreams were deferred,
Along with the goals
we all wanted to accomplish.
People and places we wanted to visit were put on pause.
And that caused us all to
Pivot.
We all had to pivot away from plans that put our loved ones at risk.
People lost jobs and businesses.
It forced them to pivot from their position
and see life from a new perspective.
It made some question what their true purpose is.
We saw brewing companies pivot to make hand sanitizer when there was a shortage.
The pivot
happened for folks working in corporate.
who decided that their true calling was to be an artist.
Or serving for a nonprofit, not worrying about the money missing from their pockets.
Just focused on filling their heart's coffers.
The
pivot requires you to be brave and terrified at the same time.
Asks you to leave the life you knew behind and step off a cliff and trust your new wings to fly.
The
pivot
made us rethink our education system.
Made us realize how essential be the people that teach our children, clean our buildings,
Drive our buses, make our food, take care of the sick.
We all gained a renewed sense of gratitude for the jobs we didn't have to do.
Until we had to
Pivot.
make it work. When going back to work wasn't possible.
We made a pivot when it seemed impossible.
We had to recreate ourselves to fit into this new normal.
We had to rethink the way we treat people.
Pivot our humanity.
Pivot our ideas of purpose and service. We are the generation of multi-purpose.
Meaning we can learn to be artists and astronauts
At the same time.
We can be full-time electrical engineers and paper mache makers.
At the same time, we can be a single parent, raising 3 amazing weirdo kids who have full schedules with a car that barely works while going to work and working on your business and mental health at the same damn time.
We are living in an era where you can discover who you are and who you can be.
What you're capable of accomplishing.
at the same time.
This pivot thing.
This shift in energy.
Means you're growing as a human.
And that you're stronger than you used to be.